what's going on guys, Arekkz here, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video, and today I want to talk about some of the upcoming exotics that will be able to obtain in the Forsaken expansion. And let me say right now, these actually look really cool. And I also want to talk about a fundamental change to the mod system that sees it shift into a far more impactful and worthwhile model. Over the past few weeks we've been drip-fed little bits of information from Game Informer and Bungie, and slowly we're beginning to piece together a clearer picture as to just what Forsaken has to offer. And while I completely understand that there are many of you still on the fence out there, it seems the closer we get to launch and the more we see, the more it does look like there's going to be some fun stuff to dive into. Again, until it launches, there's no way to know for sure how long it will keep us busy, but as someone that is keen to jump back in and find out for myself, I will say this recent round of news has me genuinely excited. So let's talk about it. Of course, if you do enjoy this video, then a like would be super appreciated, and be sure to comment down below and let me know what you guys think of these new items. Now, let's start with exotics. Yesterday, Bungie dropped a new trailer showing off some of the exotics we'll be able to obtain in-game. Now, yes, part of me does wish these remained a surprise, since discovering this sort of stuff in-game for the first time is always infinitely more exciting, but I understand they also want to give people stuff to look forward to, and this trailer did exactly that. I'll link it down below if you guys want to check it out without me talking over the top, but what I will say is that these exotics actually look exciting. When Destiny 2 launched, I'm sure a lot of you guys remember how many of the exotics didn't really feel that exciting or powerful. There were a few standouts, but not many. Of course, in recent weapon updates, they brought the feeling of power back into some of those exotics, and they genuinely are more fun to use, but seeing this trailer, seeing these new exotics, it was actually really nice to feel some genuine excitement. They look interesting, different, and most importantly, powerful. So let's go over what we have. The Two-Tailed Fox is a rocket launcher that fires 2 rockets. Design-wise, it looks like something that D.Va would wield in Overwatch with that pink and purple colour scheme, and when you fire it, 2 rockets come out one after another. Interestingly, they seem to have different colour trails, purple and orange, so perhaps that hints at multi-element rockets, but either way, looks pretty sweet. The Trinity Ghoul is a bow that creates electrical storms when you get precision kills, and I had a chance to try this at E3, and it was really fun to use. You then have what appears to be a sidearm, Malfeasance, where landing 5 hits will detonate an explosion. Black Talon is a projectile sword that, alongside being able to attack up close, allows you to send out projectiles from your blade, sort of how Link does in Zelda when he has full hearts. Then the Trace Rifle 1000 Voices is probably one of the coolest looking weapons I've seen in a long time. I really do love that sort of bone aesthetic, but this fires out a beam that explodes. There's another bow called Wish Ender, which lets you see through walls and pierce targets, so that's going to be tasty for PvP. Fantastic. And then Cade's famous hand cannon, Ace of Spades, makes a return, and reloading after a kill grants extra damage bullets. Then on the armor front, Titans get Antaeus Ward's exotic legs that let you reflect projectiles by literally sliding towards them. I mean, that's just got my name written all over it, and I'm not even a Titan. Hunters have the 6th Coyote, which, quite simply, allows you to double dodge. And Warlocks have Chromatic Fire, where you can create elemental explosions from precision kinetic kills. The armor piece looks pretty sweet too. Now Bungie did say this is just a taste, but as a starter, those are actually really exciting. However, there's more still to talk about. See, outside of the exotic weapon fantasy, we also have mods. And mods, in-game right now, they suck. I'm not going to beat around the bush, they're boring, they add very little value, and just serve as a blocker half the time given the power tied to them. Well, good news, in Forsaken, that's going to change. The new mod system is designed to be much more impactful and expressive. Right now, mods are more of a mandatory thing you plug in to get that bonus 5 power so you can hit the power cap. So for starters, power is being removed from mods altogether in Forsaken, which makes so much more sense now. It was always a needlessly convoluted system that just made things more annoying. Now, the power you have will come from your gear and weapons alone. Mods will instead become these bonus items you equip that act like icing on the cake. You will no longer need mods to hit max power, but instead you will want them to improve your weapons. Examples of some mods in Forsaken are things like Icarus Grip, which give you improved airborne accuracy, Radar Tuner, which decreases the time taken for your radar to return after aiming, or Targeting Adjuster for better target acquisition. Those are just a few examples, but you can already see it's more exciting than marginal cooldown reductions or minute bonuses like that. Now, in line with these changes, mods will be a little harder to come by since they're no longer mandatory. However, what is good is that they will no longer be lost upon removal. In other words, if you get a cool mod, put it in your weapon, then get a new weapon, and want that mod in there instead, you simply take it out and put it in the new weapon. Yes, mods can be removed and reslotted. So while they might not drop as frequently as they do now, you know that when you do get a mod, it'll last. Now that does of course mean our current mods become redundant, but don't go throwing them away just yet. When Forsaken launches, you'll be able to take your old mods to the gunsmith and exchange them for components used to craft new mods, so still stockpile them, they will have value. Also, no more rare mods either, just legendary, so overall you have a system that will be more exciting, and when you do get that mod you've finally been chasing, you'll be more happy knowing that you can slot it in and truly make a difference for your weapon. Additionally, the weapon slot changes that are coming, they're actually coming a little bit sooner than Forsaken. August the 28th, weapon slot changes will come for all players, meaning you'll be able to equip 3 shotguns, 3 snipers, or other crazy combinations. Also on the 28th, they'll be adding bulk shader deletion, finally, and an additional 200 volt slots, which equates to 500 total. Furthermore, Forsaken will be bringing a global lethality pass for all weapons. In other words, weapons are going to be doing more damage, which will naturally alter the time to kill slightly. And if you want to see how this works in practice, then in 2 weeks, August 7th at 10 AM Pacific, Bungie will have a combat reveal livestream where they'll go over all of this information. So for now, that's it from me. We're still just over a month away from launch. The Gamescom is next month. I'll be out there checking out the game again, so I'll keep you guys posted as we get close to launch on any other cool developments. But until then, thank you for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.